Hello people, welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you people. You're so wonderful. In fact, you are so good to me, and I want to appreciate for showing me a lot of love. You are really subscribing, you're really watching, and please continue sharing these videos to your friends and tell them to share, because when we share we grow together. When we share we uplift each other in all aspects. Thank you for subscribing, people. We are on the road to 1000 subscribers, and remember I told you when we get into 1000 subscribers we are starting to be monitored. That's a good thing to me and to you too. So let us continue subscribing. People, today we are going to talk about growth. Remember the other time in my previous video we were talking about breaking the chain of fear, and now that we understand how to break the chain of fear, we want to understand how to grow. We want to know ourselves. I want you to understand that we grow differently. You become a baby. A mother grows her baby from one step to the next. Today the baby doesn't crawl. 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to come, your baby will be crawling. After crawling, the baby will start to step and to walk and to talk. So same it is in different ways of life. You want to grow financially, you want to grow academically, you want to grow in your spiritual life, you want to grow socially. So there is different types of growth. That's what I want to say today. I am Helen Tururi. Welcome to my channel. So, what do you consider while growing? First thing you want to understand about time. People don't grow in the same time. People don't grow the same. We may start a business together with the same amount in the same area, but you will grow faster than me. That's what you need to know. It doesn't take a minute. It doesn't take a second. It takes consistent and other things that we want to see today. So, you don't need to compete yourself with others so that you manage your growth. No. Just do your best. Just do your hard work. Do your persistent. Keep your network, as we said. And then you will grow pole pole. In Swahili we say pole pole. You grow slowly. And imagine, it's better you walk slowly but to reach your destination than going faster and then stumbling on the way and failing. So you need to grow. You need to see your time when growing. You need to understand that your ability of growth is not the same as my ability of growth. Remember when you were in primary school or in high school, when you were young, you are a lot of people, or a lot of your children, or a lot of youths in your area. But today you are in different places, different fields, doing different things. And some people did not grow from the village. Some of you grew from the village and you don't stay in the village. Some of you went to school, went to high school, went to college, to university. You did what you wanted. Some of you did not do that. Some of you have managed to build their homes. Some of you have not. Some of you went to the field of farming. Some of you are not farmers. Some of you are border. Some are driving ranges. So there is a lot of difference in growth. You need to understand that, so that you may not find yourself in pressure while thinking that you are growing. You are putting yourself in a lot of pressure. You want to be like so and so. You want to do it like so and so. And you find yourself in a lot of pressure until you get depressed and you become suicidal and you die. You kill yourself. You need to understand that the difference in time of growth. People grow differently. Another thing that you need to do is to keep your teamwork while growing. Now that you have become this man you wanted to be, or this woman you wanted to be, you've grown so well, you don't need to put down your people. You don't need to see them at the back and push them backward. No. These people have helped you to come this far, and you need to keep them. You need to manage them. You need to work with them well. You need to grow together with them, motivate them, give them gifts, arrange vacations for them, and then they will help you grow your business as you grow. You want to grow your marriage well, keep your husband or your wife well, be a good friend to them, keep your family well, manage your family well. Thanks to friendship, it can be good. So make sure that you grow well and you keep your teamwork. Another thing that you do while growing in this aspect, you need to find new tactics on doing your business or in your marriage, or everything that you do. You need to find new tactics. Everything, when there is growth, there is a lot of changes. We change like the world rotates. That's how everything rotates in the world. So you need to understand there is new tactics in your business. There is new tactics that you need to do so that you can grow in everything that you do. Even academically, there's new tactics nowadays. People don't go to school holding a lot of books, 100 bags of books. People learn online. So you need to understand that things have changed and we are growing differently. So that you are growing, you need to learn these new tactics. Maybe people were doing business in kitambo, or people were doing business normal kuuza huko nje, but nowadays people do their business online. So you need to understand and to learn that people are moving so fast, they are using new tactics. You need also to use these new tactics so that you can grow your business well, even in marriage, even financially, even in our spiritual life. We need to learn new tactics. We need to go for seminars. We need to go to the fellowship so that we can connect with others and understand how the world moves on and how God is ministering to us in different ways. So that you are learning new tactics, you need also to expound your tactics. You need also to expand your market in everything that you do. Now that you got married to the man you love or the woman you love, you don't need just to stay there. You need to have children. Maybe if God blesses you, you need to expand. You need to do your things in a way that it is pleasing God. You need to learn how to move and to do things in a way that it is smoothly growing in your level. And also you need to ask God for his blessings. By the way, people, sometimes we grow and we forget about God. Most people, when we grow financially, we forget where we come from. We forget about God. Remember one time you didn't have what you did. You didn't have that home or house. You didn't have that car. You didn't have anything that you have today. Now that you've gotten it, you've grown how you wanted to grow. You don't need to forget about God. You need to remember God. I always say that you say thank you to God. You ask God to give you grace so that you can understand your world. You can understand what you are doing. You can understand how to raise your family. It becomes so hard sometimes when you get married and you don't understand how to raise a family or how to be a good mother or a good father to your kids. Sometimes you don't even understand how to be a wife. So you need God to give you grace and God to make you understand what you need to do and understand the character of people that work for you, of understand the character of your partner, or understand the character of this thing that you are doing. Because you want to grow, you need to understand this character, that people are different. People were born different. Some people are not capable of doing what you can do. Some people are capable of doing what you do. So you need to understand each person and each person in your life. You need to understand their character so well. I love this when I understand someone's character, because I know in this box I'll put this person, in this box I'll put this person. There is people who talk too much, there is people who don't talk, they only show with their actions. So you need to understand, if this person doesn't talk too much, I don't need to disturb a lot this person with what I want. You just give him or her the direction of what you want and let this person bring you the results of what is going to happen. So you need to understand the character of people who you work with when you want to grow. Yes, another thing to understand is you yourself. You need to understand and to arrange your time. Sometimes you want to go bring some things. Sometimes you want to grow and do some business with someone else, and you are covered here. You are so tight that like your schedule does not allow you to go do that. So you need to plan well your time. You need to arrange everything that you are doing so that it can be arranged in a manner that you know, today I'm going to do this with so and so. Tomorrow I'll be going to see this supplier, or maybe and the other day I'll be going to ask this person to come and give me some advice on how to do this. So you need really to arrange your time and also keep your records while growing. It doesn't matter if it's business or whatever you are doing, just make sure you keep your records. Maybe you did something that it wasn't so good for you and you don't want to remember it, just note it down. It is not good, yes, to remember it, because it can take you back and it can demolish what you are doing. But it is good when you learn from what has brought us down. It is not that you are keeping a record so that it can bring you down, but you are keeping a record so that it can motivate you and help you to do better next time. So make sure that you keep the record of things that you do. If you're in a business world, make sure you keep the record of your business, of your suppliers, of your income and your outgoing. Make sure that you keep everything that you do in a good record, so that when you go through it, you understand how far you've grown or how far you've come down. That this one helps you in the next level. Even if you want to expound and open more branches, you will understand that this one I did it and it did not work well, but this one I did it and it worked well last time. So you understand how to venture into business when you keep